Hey guys, welcome back to Circleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new deals to share with you. Not just tool deals, we're spreading our wings, we're branching out. We got other deals that are amazing and you're going to love. We're going to Home Depot with the special buy of the day and some other things. Going to Walmart, and then we're going to round it out with a bunch of Amazon deals. The Amazon deals will all be linked down below. The other retailers will be using the YouTube shopping links. Speaking of YouTube shopping links, they are pissing me off. So, just so you know, they're really pushing them. They want you to use them. They're also kind of tracking how you're using them, and there's some additional benefits by doing it. So I'm like, okay, I'll play ball. I want to use the little links, even though I could do just fine using my own links in the description. This is what they want you to do. Here's the problem. They won't let me link to any of these special buys of the day. So we're just going to scroll through the page. Look, I'm going to show you this rigid deal right here. Here's the link to the special buy of the day that brings you to the entire page that we're going to look at. And that way, they're happy that I used their little linky link. And then we can still show you, because it won't let me link you to any of these individual ones because, I don't know, they're bastards. So first off, I kind of like this deal, although I don't think people will take advantage of it because you probably already got a couple of these, and I don't know if you need all of it, but for $209, you got Ryobi 18-volt, 6-tool, and by the way, some of these are overlapping with the holiday Christmas tool deal promotions, okay? So you're going to see some little bit of redundancy here, but you're getting the 4 amp hour, you're getting a 1.5 amp hour, you're getting a whole screwdriver, drive and drill bit set. The only boo-boo thing is you're getting a light, which, it's just so low value, but of course it's at least a usable thing. So $209, I think that's pretty good. And then we were looking at the rigid impact wrenches. You get the 3/8 and you get the 1/2 inch. They're brushless. You're getting one 2 amp hour battery. My pet peeve, if it's 2 tools, you got to give me 2 batteries. Don't be a punk and just give me 1 battery and 2 tools. That's ridiculous. But we're going to let it slide. $179 seems like a pretty good deal on that one. Getting 2 fuel tools and the OG ratchet for $199. You're also getting the big boy. That's probably a 4 amp hour. Boy, do I hate a mouse over. How am I supposed to point out anything? I believe that's a 4 amp hour battery and probably either a 1.5 or a 2 to go with it. But for $199, 3 tools. We're liking that one. I really like this as well, just because it's 2 tools I really like. You guys know I like that OG ratchet, but also that cutoff tool, the little fuel cutoff tool, 3-incher. That's coming with a 4 amp hour battery as well, and I really like that tool. I've had that for a while, and it makes metal cutting, I guess some other things, pretty easy, but for me, metal cutting, it makes a nice, easy, straight cuts, and cuts like butter. See, just kind of perusing around. Yeah, I had a whole damn list of things I wanted to show, and now I can't go off my list. Jackasses. You have the impact wrench here with the 5 amp hour battery down to $249. So this is a newer impact wrench, but the older fuel high torque impact wrench, so very similar, older version of basically the same thing. It always sold at $249 as a bare tool, and that's the old version. So we got a newer version. I think this is like 1,600 foot-pounds, if I remember correctly. So it's a big boy. It's really busting nuts all over the place. And, 5 amp hour battery is a pretty high value battery. Nice little middle porridge there. So we like the 5 with it. $249. The DeWalt scroll saw over here on the left. $399 is a good price. Most places have it for $5.99. But the $3.99 is the sale price. You will see that a couple of times throughout the year. So if you're not in a buy now mode, sometime in the next couple of months, you'll see it at this price again. But I don't really recall. Maybe I've seen it at $3.79, but I feel like $3.99 is what you get it at. I wouldn't hold out hoping for cheaper than $3.99. Then right next to it, you have the Ryobi One Plus 18-volt brushless cordless compact table saw. Love the table saw, especially a cordless one. I don't know how long a battery's going to last on something like that. It's probably a pretty high demand. I guess it really depends on what you're cutting with it, but the portability and ease of use, making it cordless and everything is real nice. By the way, real soon we're going to get back to the Home Depot playlist for the Christmas deals. I'll put a pinned comment down below if you missed that playlist. We're like 6 videos into it maybe with different holiday deals going on over at Home Depot. I still got a couple more things to cover. Just stuff has been coming up and we haven't been able to hit it, recently. Looking 3 to the right there, the Milwaukee grinder with the 5 amp hour battery. So it's the paddle switch, it's fuel, down to $159, really good. Also, the reciprocating saw, it's a couple of dollars more, but essentially your same deal there, whichever you'd prefer. You got the Sawzall. Your SDS Plus with, is that a 6? Can't tell. But at $289, that's a good one. Boy, if you need an impact driver, getting two 2 amp hour batteries with it for $119, that's a really good deal there. Or if you want to step up to the M18 version, again, you're getting the 5 amp hour battery at $139. Even though it doesn't get us down to our $10 per amp hour quota, and it's not a free item promotion, which is the preferred method for me getting batteries and stuff. $99 for the 8 really isn't a bad deal. If you needed it, you're not getting screwed there. So it might be something worth picking up for you. We've talked about these lights before at $119. I think that's pretty good value. Before, I've seen just this panel light. Boy, do I hate the mouse over. This guy right here for $100 by itself in the past. So a few dollars more, getting the spotlight and the little bendable floodlight, area light, stick light, whatever they're calling it. Not bad for a couple of little 3/8 drive deep sockets. You're getting the rail, going up to 3/4, starting out at 5/16. So you even get the little impact driver adapter for $28. Don't hate that. Let's see. If you get that SDS Plus up there, about half price on the bits, probably be worth tagging that along, just getting both of them at the same time. I like this with the battery. You get the little pack out with the light. I just really like the integration of both of those. DeWalt has something similar running around here somewhere. So they were good. They weren't the best in the world, but there was definitely some pretty good ones in there. I'm sure I missed some stuff as I'm still stewing over not being able to link to the individual ones, you bastards. That we already looked at. Now this deal here, I should be able to link to this one. You'll see a box popping up. Normally $28, down to $12.88 for the DeWalt 10-compartment Shallow Pro Small Parts Organizer. Now I'm trying to think if this is the one I have. I think I have the deeper version that is the same thing, but deeper. And it was definitely one of these Christmas promotions a couple of years ago. If you remember, a couple of days ago, we talked about the Stanley one that is very similar to this. Okay, so the Stanley one is smaller and it's flimsier, but it's also, a couple of dollars cheaper. I think it was 9 something. So a couple of dollars more. You're getting the DeWalt. It's definitely more robust. I like this one better. The trays are obviously removable. You got the clear top. You can stack these if you have several of them. This little lever will lock in additional ones. I like the clear top. You can easily see what's inside there. Great for all sorts of little knick-knack organizing things. And at $12.88, it's a pretty good deal. I'd definitely be in for that. We'll come back to Home Depot here in a second. I want to show you this. There's a couple of these like game room type things that were on really good deals, and this one's normally $84 down to $29.97. It's the East Point Belmont official size premium bristle dartboard and cabinet set. So you know how you've seen you close the little doors. Hey, there's no dartboard there. Then you open up and boom, we're playing darts. Man, I used to like playing darts. Play a little 301. $29.97. Of course, you get free shipping if you are a Walmart Plus member or if you get your order total up to over $35, which you're going to do with this next deal right here. 54-inch foosball soccer table, furniture style, Barrington billiards. Normally $250 down to just $99. And who doesn't love foosball? Just grip it and rip it. Loads of fun. There's a lot of reviews. 70 reviews, 4 out of 5 stars. Feel pretty good about that. Boy, I haven't played foosball in a while. It is very nostalgic. Look at this. 100-inch 4K UHD TV, 144 hertz, Dolby Vision, full array local dimming, game mode, QLED. Normally $3,000 down to $1,798. Boy, 100 inches would look amazing in my living room. Amazing! I might have to. Might have to. I don't know about all that stuff. Wow, 100-inch TV. Can you imagine? It's like twice the size of what I got now. Just over here drooling over it. And we got a pool table. 7¼ foot pool table, billiard table, green, Barrington billiards. Normally $800 down to $349. You know what's fun? Pee pool. You ever play pee pool? I don't know if that's actually what it's called. That's what we called it. You got the little peas and the thing, and there's numbers on each one, and each number represents a ball, and everyone's got assigned one, but no one knows who's got what, and when your ball gets sunk, you're out. That's fun. That's a fun little game right there. $349. Play some pool. Oh, we're back to Home Depot here at $219. We have the DeWalt 20-volt 8-amp-hour battery. Now, we get this free when we buy select tools, so we can take a quick gander at our tool options. You got the plunge router, reciprocating saw. These are all brushless tools as far as I can tell. You got the angle grinder. Here's that Tough System corded cordless aluminum 4,000 lumen light. Part of their Tough System. I like that it's dual power. At $199, I don't know if that's my favorite option for getting the battery, but you know, you're getting a really good battery, and that's actually kind of a cool light, so it might be. Got your SDS Plus, $299, $249 on the circular saw. Then you get a full kit here. The hammer drill that's paired with an 8-amp-hour battery, that just seems pretty aggressive to me. But you would end up with two 8-amp-hour right now. It's $349, so But boy, two 8-amp-hour batteries, you're doing some work there. That might be more work than what my body wants to do. Now here we got some Amazon deals. They're all going to be linked down below. We got several of these to get through. First up, we have the 49-in-1 small screwdriver set, professional precision magnetic mini repair toolkit by Westboot. Now, we did have a screwdriver by them, like a full-size extending screwdriver, a week or a couple of weeks ago. So you may have picked that up and you're already familiar with this brand, but this is 30% off, and it's also part of a limited time deal in addition to the promo code discount. So there it is. You got the handy-dandy slip-in case, the driver with a bunch of different bits there, 49-in-1, taking care of your glasses and all your little stuff. So it's normally $9.99, but a limited time deal of $7.99, and then we have a 30% promo code on top of that. It's $5 and change. It's supposed to go through the 17th, at least the promo code. I don't know how long the $7.99 is going to last. But a cheap way to get you a whole little precision screwdriver set, and I like it. It's a handy-dandy case. We're not going to lose any of those pieces. Have the Innova bi-directional. It talks and listens. Unlike a woman. Just talks. Scan tool. Understand your vehicle. Pinpoint what's wrong. Free US-based technical support, or so they say. 30% off on your bi-directional. Normally $328.99. They're always expensive. But then a third has got to be like $100 off. And today's the last day to take advantage of that deal, so get to it. Also, by the way, I don't think I included it in this video, but there's also an Innova Bluetooth where you plug into the OBE2 and then you get their app and you go through it that way. That's 25% promo code, I believe. Go to the homepage, you'll see it, or type in Innova up here and you will find that one as well if you prefer the Bluetooth. 4-pack LED garage lights, orange LED garage lights, Halloween lights, 185 big watts. So these are deformable lights. We talked about these once before, but the discount, I think, was 50% before, and it's 60% now. So we'll just hit real quick. It's 60% off. You're getting 4 of them. They're in orange. I guess that's what makes them Halloween, but I guess it'll stand out for you. So you can bend the little panels, direct the light anywhere you want. Then you got the center one shooting straight down on you. Normally $60, 50% makes it $30. 10% takes another $6, makes it $24 for 4, or $6 a piece, which is an amazing deal for deformable lights. Posted this late last night, around, I don't know, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was working then, so hopefully it's working now. 14-in-1 multi-tool with safety locking professional stainless steel multi-tool pliers. Nylon sheath by Fang Fo. Remember Fang Fang? Yeah, good times. 35% off. So you got the pliers, all the tools folding out in the handles, handy dandy in the sheath, taking it with you, tackle box, camping. $14.97, 35% off. It's going to take about $5. You'll be under $10 for that bad boy. You got the solar charger, 25,000 milliamp hour USB-C portable power bank, 4 solar panels, 3 amp fast charge external battery by High Lucky. 60% off. Now, if you're looking into these solar-powered power banks, solar charging power banks, this is the only style you should consider. Okay? Now, even this is going to be on the slow side, but it's reasonable and usable. Sometimes you see these solar power banks, and they're cut off right here. It is a single panel of solar that charges the battery. Now, all of these, you can also plug them in to charge them if you don't want to use solar. But, you know, you're paying for the solar. If you don't want to use the solar, buy one that doesn't have a damn solar panel on it. So, some of them have just a single panel. That is slow as shit. It will take you 7.5 weeks of 24-hour-a-day sunlight. You'll have to be, like, on the surface of Mars or some shit. Actually, I don't know if that would be helpful at all. To get a full charge on that battery. It just takes so long. So, with 4 panels, it's still, I wouldn't call it fast, but it's 4 times faster than if you just have the single panel. It's reasonable. So if you're interested, you got to go a 4 panel. And these all fold up, so they'll be nice and flat. They don't take up any more space. Starts out at $46.99, but we have a 40% promo code and a 20% coupon, 60% off. It's got to be close to $20 there. And again, you can also just charge it by plugging it into a wall if you want. 65 watt. Now this is a fast charger. USB-C fast charger. 3-port, fast, compact, foldable by Cuck Tech. Speaking of cucks, you seen a bear around lately? 50% off. Look at that. We got 2 USB-Cs. We have your traditional, regular USB-A. The prongs fold in. Makes it a perfect little travel charger. You got to put it in a suitcase or a bag or something. Nothing worse than getting to a hotel and you don't got your charger. Boy, howdy. I use a USB-C to charge my laptop, and when you're on the go sometimes and you need a charge, can't get any work done. That's terrible. $29.99, but 50% off, so only $14.99 on this. Now, it's good for today and tomorrow. Big difference. One thing I think a lot of people don't realize nowadays, you know, they just grab a cable or they just grab a random charger, and then you'll hear them complaining, oh, this thing charges so slow. Look, you got to pair the right charger and the right cord with the right device. Most devices, any smartphone or whatever, can handle a fast charger. Some of the little, like, accessory type products don't always fast charge. You can plug them into a fast charger. It's not going to be any faster. But your cell phones, your laptops, stuff like that, they can fast charge. Notebooks, tablets. If you plug them into some rinky-dink ass slow charger, yeah, it's going to take you 5 days. You're going to think something's wrong. No, you need a better charger. And this is a better charger. You got to pair it with a quality cable, though. It can be a bottleneck. 6-liter humidifiers, bedroom, large room, cool mist top fill by Chivals. 62% off. So there it is right there. It's getting cold out. Wintry cold. You know what that means? Dry. It means cracked hands, washing them a lot, bleeding hands. Dry. Dry lips, chapstick. You need a humidifier. $39.99. Now that's 62% off. That is from the last time I posted it because it wasn't on sale before. Normally it's $79.99. Right now it's on sale for $39.99. And then our discounts aren't as big, but we're already at a sale price that we didn't get the last time. So 15% coupon on the page, 5% promo code. That's another 20%. That's $8 off. Barely north of $30 for your humidifier. Soldering station. Fast preheating digital display soldering station kit. Precision heat by Till's Wall. 50% off. Got adjustable temperature. You got the little holder. Getting different tips. You gotta love different tips. Little readout tell you how hot it's getting. $65.99, but we have a 30% coupon on the page. 20% promo code. 50% off. Makes it about $32.99. Now, this one was posted yesterday. Fingers are crossed on this one. I'm hoping it's still available because it's a good one. 170-piece sandpaper, 5-inch, 8-hole, hook and loop, random orbit sander by Daplomo. 40% off. All the sandpaper, various grits. Getting gritty, down to the nitty-gritty. It's true grit here. $20.99, 40% off. That's $8 off. About $12. It's supposed to go through the 6. About $12 for 170 pieces. Look, I remember back in the day. Look, we're going to rewind back to 2000, okay? PJ's 14. He just picked up the 66 Caprice for $600 from a guy who said he was going to put it in a demolition derby. Doesn't have an engine or a transmission. There's lots of sanding to do. Lots of rust removal, paint removal, lots of sanding. Farm and Fleet is a bike rides away. You can get five packs of 5-inch hook and loop sandpaper, and it was like $5. I spent what seemed like a small fortune on sandpaper. I would have loved to get 170 pieces at this price. Loved it. Can we do a quick little sidebar on the 66? So I got this home, right? Had to get the guy that I bought it from, towed it back to the house. It doesn't fit in the garage. You think that'd be something you would have known. So the garage, it was an addition because it's an old house. Garage was an addition. There was a room on the backside, like a sunroom, and there was a crawl space underneath. So where the humps are at the fenders and the hood, took a Sawzall and cut out the floor joist because it was close. Cut out like 2 inches or so, like little U's. Not U's, it'd be the opposite direction, but little like crescent moons cut out of it. And then just slid the car into the crawl space so the hood was underneath the crawl space and the garage door could shut. Now, the problem was, obviously, to open the hood or to work on anything in the front, you got to back the car up. To back the car up, you got to open the garage door. Living in Northern Illinois 6 months out of the year, that is cold. Oh, man. Good times. Small garage. Open the doors, smacks the walls of the garage. You got no room to work. It's terrible. Now I got the 26 by 26 garage and I'm still complaining. Damn thing's too small. Hot glue gun kit, 30 glue sticks, fast preheating mini glue. I will not bore you with the story of almost burning down the garage. Another time for another day, but that garage almost got burned down. And it was attached, so, with a carpet's on fire, car's on fire. I'm stuck in the car. Watch it burn from the inside. 50% off on the Tills Wall glue gun. Glue gun with 30 sticks. Normally $20. 30% promo code, 20% coupon. You can always use a glue gun. So always something you can use a little gluey. And you're getting a bunch of sticks to go with it for $10. Alright guys, that's it. Again, you had the YouTube shopping link for the rigid, but it's bringing you to the whole page of special buys of the day, so check them out. I think there were some good ones there. Those Walmart deals, I'm loving me some gaming type stuff. I need me a room. I'm going to get a foosball table, a pool table. The only thing we were missing was air hockey. We had an old air hockey table in the basement when I was a kid. I don't know whatever happened to it, but it was amazing, and I loved it. And I loved just slamming it. You gotta make the other person across from you scared. Like the Bash Brothers. Like, I'm gonna take one of your teeth out with this air puck. Pow! Oh, man. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like. Subscribe for not a subscriber. See you guys next time.